2.
811 98.7 WFGR. Your WZZM 13 on target forecast does call for a chance of showers and thunder showers popping up this afternoon. Somewhere in the ballpark of 3 to 5 o'clock, you should see some showers and thunder showers fire in and around West Michigan. A small chance for them again tomorrow. Sunday's looking good. Afternoon highs upwards of around 80 as they should be right here in good old summertime in West Michigan.
Yeah.
Lauren Stanton drops in this morning from TV 13. You're looking all sparkly today. You excited about the weekend or
do
what?
I look sparkly?
Yeah.
I'm on vacation all next week.
Really?
So you're on vacation starting today, but you and I both have to be out at the Coast West Music Festival.
Yeah, but I wanted to go, so I just kind of was like, hey, let's make it a work thing, too.
So is that a working vacation? Does that not count against your vacation? Once again, it's another thing I've heard rumors about this vacation time stuff.
No, I still have to take a vacation day that day, but I get to go to Coast West Music Festival
It's gonna be fun.
for free. So that's really it's really cool. So I get to you and I are going to announce one of the bands Monday night.
Okay.
OAR is playing, and I had already planned on going because I love OAR.
I've never seen them. Are they good?
Fantastic.
Really?
I'm seeing them Sunday night, too.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But they're fantastic, but I don't know if we're introducing them or the opening band.
Do we know who's opening for OAR?
I think we're opening for the opening band.
Okay.
I don't think they wanted us to, be with the big
No,
dogs.
that's what Andy. Is that what you get to do? You get to intro OAR, or
I'm kind of like the MC of the whole event.
Oh, come on! I want to be with OAR.
But seriously though, I don't understand. I mean, I read plugs, I do this, I do a contest or two and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. But I'm like the Forrest Gump of event hosts. I walk up there and I'm like, hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, I know. And
I just feel. And they raise their glass to you. It's awesome.
I feel really awkward. And I always come off the stage and I'm always like, did I do okay?
Yeah,
I always feel like a big heel.
I did it for the first time a couple years ago when it was still summer celebration out there, and I had to open for Pop Evil.
Wow.
Which was fantastic. I know some of the guys, they're from Muskegon, but I was nervous as all get out because I'd been there before where a couple other news people got booed because they were like, get off the stage, we want to hear the band, and I was like, oh, this is not going to go well. I was so nervous. And they were phenomenal. Muskegon was like, yeah, and they were great, and it was phenomenal.
Well,
so
TV 13 spends a lot of time focusing on Muskegon.
And Muskegon people are so good to us. So we were. It was awesome. So it was when we first started Facebooking and stuff. So I took a big picture of what I was staring at when there was like 5,000 people staring at you on that stage. It's scary. It's really scary.
Yeah, I remember when I first started out in radio, late '90s. I had to do play-by-play for the World Balloon Championships in Muskegon. I got in trouble. I got in trouble for asking the question, why doesn't anybody bring a dart gun?
Oh gosh.
I had never done. I'm like, how else do you? I mean, they're balloons. They're floating. I have no idea what.
I have an idea.
Like, please don't give anybody.
I have a great
ideas.
idea. Stop asking stupid questions like that, and maybe someday you'll get vacation time.
Oh, okay.
It's not like you paint yourself into a corner with your idiocy. So what brings you in today? Are you, is there a food drive going on? What do we got going on at TV 13?
No, we got a lot of things coming up. Besides Coast West, that's happening, and we're going to be out there for that. We are unveiling the Weather Ball Red Ale.
Ooh.
At Coast West. Aaron Offsire.
Is Aaron brewing this himself?
Yes, Aaron Offsire is always doing the beer stories for some reason.
Yeah, well, he may have a problem.
Yeah, we're partnering with Mitten Brewing Company here
great
in Grand
place.
Rapids.
Oh, man.
So Mitten Brewing Company is going to make the Weather Ball Red Ale for the West Coast Music Festival. So we're going to unveil that on Monday. There's a story that airs Monday night on WZZM 13. So look for that.
Do we get to sample that on Monday?
I hope so. I don't know if we'll get to on the morning show. Do you think we will?
No, they're not going to let us do it.
No, they always save everything for the 6 p.m. news.
Lee and Juliet will be tossing a few back.
Let me do an impression. I'm Lee Vanamede. That was tasty beer. Juliet? Just saying, he doesn't get rattled easily.
Well,
no, not at all. Lee's an old pro.
He's the consummate newsman.
Yeah, but the 6 p.m. They don't get to yuck it up as much as we do on the morning show. They don't have Dave on the morning show,
right?
Exactly
to screw things up and
what
say
more
things
do you
like
want?
throw darts at hot air balloons and stuff.
It was Honest question.
We asked you for your outrageous predictions today.
We completely forgot Wimbledon was going on.
Wimbledon is happening.
So I was just going to guess that Venus Williams will win.
Yeah.
There you go.
You could hope.
And we were talking about the other day which one was more attractive, Venus or Serena. Who was more? And Derek and Dave were very
neither.
opposite.
Dude, they
on
both
that
look
one.
like the Incredible Hulk.
They're very strong.
Not getting anywhere near them.
Something with manly women. I just, great athletes, but no.
Yeah.
Not even when they get all dolled up in their cutesy outfits and stuff. No.
I'm a Maria Sharapova guy.
There you go.
No. And now that she's gone, that she's not playing anymore, it's. I have no idea what's going on with Wimbledon. So
I always thought, the tennis women were attractive.
Some-
There's a lot of attractive, tennis women.
Billie Jean, well, I don't know. Billie Jean King, Chris Evert, Lloyd back in the day.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she was smoking.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So Monday, you're going to be debuting this beer.
Yeah.
What else is coming up? Anything good at the...
we're also doing, so the law passed or reverted back to allowing panhandling in our area.
Oh, yeah, we've talked about that a lot.
And so we're kind of going undercover on the panhandlers.
Really?
Yeah. We,
Alex Shabbat going to be doing that?
No, it's Hannah Saunders.
Really?
Yeah.
She can't pass for homeless.
I didn't say she was being one of them.
Oh, okay. You said going undercover.
We're going undercover to see what's going on with them. Like, do they go home to some mansion?
Oh, okay.
Or do they drive a Mercedes? I'm not saying they do. But I'm just curious because there's been a lot of rumors about these guys making a lot of money.
Well, I've heard upwards of like $60,000.
Yeah. I'm not saying these guys do, but they're popping up all over. There's because now the law is such that you are allowed to be at the corner of Target.
Right.
You're at the corner when I turn down on Pearl Street. There's corners that there's definitely been an increase.
Oh, pretty much any on and off ramp.
Yeah.
They're there.
Yeah. So we're just kind of going to see what they're up to. So Hannah Saunders
but Hannah's not going to be out there
investigating that.
No, be honest. You've got all this footage socked away already.
Yeah.
Are we going to see any surprises?
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, that's what it comes down to because we want to know what they're up to. I don't know why.
We got a guy in
curiosity
Muskegon that will stand on the corner and collect money, and then you see him at a hockey game that night. Really?
Yeah.
Dude, seriously?
Yeah.
And then you got to pretend like you didn't see him standing there.
Yeah,
and,
I just gave you money for the ticket and your beer.
I know,
so,
right?
Yeah.
Well, at least he's spending it wisely.
Right. Spending it in town. We'll take
there
it.
you go, increasing the local GNP.
That is funny.
Yeah, so there's a few other cool stories coming up. Alex Shabbat, the one that he is doing, apparently he's doing a story, who is most likely to drown next?
What?
I know, because statistically, they have it figured out what the age, male or female, what day of the week. There's statistics on who's likely to drown next.
Wow.
I know, which is kind of sad because it keeps, I live in a lakeshore community and there's a drowning at least once a summer, either in the channel or out in the waves when the rip currents happen and that sort of thing. So Alex Shabbat is tackling that one because he's going to look at, how often, and how frequent it happens in West Michigan, especially.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. Lots of good stuff coming up.
And then, of course, Monday, look out in
Can't
Muskegon.
Can't wait for that. Coast West and whatever it is we're going to be doing.
I'm so excited that it's back. Music is back at Heritage Landing. I just love it out there.
Where is OAR going to be the night before?
They're at Meadowbrook, which is what, in Royal Oak?
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, so I'm a fan of the band. I think they're fantastic. So
you got a VW van all gassed up and ready to go. And
I just saw you guys in Royal Oak.
It's a long story. I'm going with a girlfriend on that Sunday. We had plans for a long time to go to it, but my son Nick is a big fan of OAR because it's on Mom's playlist.
Right, of course.
So he's a big fan, and I said, hey, I'll take you to that outdoor concert
Oh,
in
nice.
Muskegon. I think, so the boys are going to go with me. It's going to be their first outdoor concert and stuff.
wow.
That'll be fun.
Good
Nick
times.
saw Rod Stewart when he was 1.
That's probably one of his great memories.
He was in a suite at Van Andel, and he was jamming out to Rod Stewart. Nice. So I can't say that it's his first concert, but the first one he'll remember.
Right. Well, good for them. Good for you. Fun with the kids.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. You're going to be out there, and then
I'll
everybody
be there.
will be
It's a kind of a whole new concept, too. Let me
sharing
just
fellowship.
give you an idea how this works. There's going to be 3 stages. They're going to rotate between the stages. So if you want to catch a rock act one night and a country act one night or a great local band one night, it's all going to rotate throughout the entire night. So 3 stages, 38 bands. 6 nights. That's a lot of music.
And we're giving away. Did we already give away the Cheap Trick tickets?
Yeah, I gave those away this morning.
And Rush. So yeah,
Rush ain't gonna be there.
No.
Way to pay attention.
I'm sorry. Rush was at Van Andel.
Yeah, my friend Lisa always wants me to go to the Cheap Trick concert.
Fun.
Is it?
Yeah. We got to get rid of Dave at this point. He doesn't pay attention to what we're doing. Let's just you and I talk. Lauren, we'll look for all those great stories coming up on TV 13.
Thank you, Andy.
You know what? If you catch me out panhandling, throw me a couple of bucks.
I know.
I have to work with Dave.
Dave apparently needs some for a sick day.
There you go.
I got a cold and I can't go to work. Can I have a quarter? Can I have a quarter?
Get that hubcap.
That's right. Lauren Stanton, everybody's going to be watching TV 13 next week for these great stories, and we'll see you Monday at the Coast West Music Festival. Thanks for stopping in.